Thursday. From Buffalo Bills Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. It's a special New Year's Day edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills taking on Zach Wilson and the New York Jets.
From the home of the Bills since 1973, we are at Bills Stadium just south of downtown Buffalo, New York. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about... I think it begins... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The numbers for James from last week, just downright unbelievable. I mean, when you amass that many yards, I don't know what else to say.
Personally, I thought it was a game for the ages for him. Ripped off some long runs in that contest, didn't he?
He did indeed. Some very long runs, and that total, scary. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Flush to his right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Wilson. Rolling to his right. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Wilson smart to take off and run with it as he's able to pick up the first. Now it's Wilson. On the move to his left. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. They'll run for the first time with Michael Carter, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Back to throw. Wilson. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And to give this time to the tailback. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't...
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following that punt, which turned out as well as it possibly could have, this offense has 99 yards to go to the other end zone.
And the defense is frothing at the mouth with a chance to get points themselves. If they tackle a runner in the end zone, safety. And if there's a holding call in the end zone, that's also a safety as well. So either way you decide to go on offense, you've got to be careful.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. On second down, it's James. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And on the ground they go with a running back. And some room to roam now. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 87 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the secondary on that run?
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Off the play fake, Wilson rolling to his left. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown. Jamison Crowder. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are off to a 13. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And some room to maneuver. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now the offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, first quarter. On 1st down, James. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
Big hold of the 30. And breaks the tackle, now an alley, as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. They run the counter. It's James. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to...
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets will extend their... Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it, when you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. On 2nd down now, it's James. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. Eluding the pressure right. His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. From just shy of midfield, Wilson. That's pulled in the veteran Carter Landry. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Carter Landry is... So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Now Wilson on 1st and 10. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Touchdown! Elijah Moore with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Jets are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. James. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Being chased out left. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll run on 1st down. It's James. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Looking to throw. Wilson. Got Got his man complete over the middle. That's James. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 33 yards that time. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have taken a 6-touchdown lead. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now it's Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson, he'll air this one out for Mims. And this is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Denzel Mims with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And this Jets offense continues to pour it on. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. On 1st down, it's James. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
The Jets on 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Wilson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Jets. Michael Carter with touchdown number 7 on the year. And this Jet offense starting to run away with this one. Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guys.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Ready. From 70 in 49. Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs. Ready.
They'll run on 1st down. James. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Coming up on 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's James. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37. The Jets on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. This is where, 4th quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
You say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. It's the fullback hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And this Jets offense continues to pour it on. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. He finds his man, complete. That's James. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Forced out to his left. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Over the middle, that's the tight end Landry. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Dancing to his left. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jets, they move to a sparkling 15-1 with one game still to go in the regular season. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.